Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another session of AppScan Tuesdays. A lot of change every week, and I'm really appreciative for you, for the audience to attend. We have a growing number of subscribers, and I hear really good feedback from customers and from other attendees. Still feel free, as I mentioned, to reach out to me if you have any suggestions on issues that you want, on items that you want to show, you want me to show on the show. And of course, if you want to attend yourself and show us some things that you learn and you love about AppScan, then you can demo us. Today I have, well, I'm bringing Peter, the star of my show, and he's the star. Hi, Peter.
Hey, Ton, how's it going?
I'm good. And Peter, you're the star of my show. I don't know if I think I told you already. The session that we had about AppScan Source had the largest number of views so far. You're
Oh,
topping the session that I did with myself and the session that I did with my kid. All my attempts so far have
wow.
failed. Um, so
I sh Nice.
so let's see
I
if
could
you're
be
topping. Yeah, let's see if you top yourself now, right? I'm
yeah,
challenging
I
you.
know.
So for those who don't remember, Peter, he's a lead technical tech advisor, and he's also in charge of Greater China region, right, for us on the sales side. A lot of responsibilities, and Peter and I go way back for many years already working on with AppScan. Now, in our last session, Peter, we talked a little bit about some videos that you guys are recording, you and the team. We are going to talk about a similar topic today. So let's start. What are you here to tell us about?
Yeah, so basically today, it's kind of a follow-up to the last session, sort of. Last time we kind of went through, how to, bring in Java source code into AppScan Source for scanning.
Yep.
Today, I'm going to talk about how to bring in interpreted language into AppScan Source for scanning, source code scanning,
Mm-hmm.
and how easy it is to do it. But at the same time, I kind of want to show everyone that, just, with these kind of different methods, you can actually learn through a program that we have that we offer at HCL AppScan, and learning how to become an AppScan expert. So that's something that I can show, later on the different programs that we offer at HCL for certifications on AppScan. So
Yeah, and we talked about it. You shared with me the program, and I thought it's great. I mean, the
mhm.
intention of these YouTube sessions is a lightweight approach on learning small parts on AppScan on the bigger portfolio, but with the program that you are suggesting here, it's more focused with different sizes and different level of knowledge, but you can get
Yeah.
really into in depth or lightweight to start with it. And it's open. I guess we're just starting with it, right? So who is the
Yeah.
audience? Who would you say be the audience?
It could be, clients, it could be partners, it could be anyone in the security community that wants to learn AppScan, and really it's a program built for anyone that wants to become an expert, right? So if you don't know how to use a tool, to someone who's an expert and want to be an advanced user of AppScan,
Mm-hmm.
we also have, courses around that to help people get into those advanced topics of AppScan.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's always a help with the resume if you have AppScan Expert on it as one of the items there. So
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
So Peter, I'll without spending much more time, I'll pass the focus to your side, and you can show us some slides on the program maybe, and then the demo that you promised.
Sure. Yeah. So basically,
So we now
like
have
I
your
said,
screen. We now see just you, just to let you know.
oh, okay. So let me
You can
let me
continue
share my
talking,
screen
that's
here.
okay, but you can share the screen.
Oh, I definitely want to continue talking, but I don't think people want to see my face that long.
Okay.
They will have slimmed down 20 pounds too from last video. I
Yep.
promise. So yeah, so basically the HCL AppScan certification program is really to design to help clients and our business partners and basically anyone that wants to learn AppScan. Um, the platform is really simple. It's structured in a way that it allows beginners to go into an intro of AppScan, and anyone that wants to kind of get into how to use AppScan can do the introduction course. After that, once they get pretty comfortable with AppScan, they can continue on becoming a more of a deeper expert on it. And we have provide some of those in the professional services engagement, where we provide a more deeper dive of the application or of the program. So basically, learning fundamentals and advanced topics on AppScan. And then the last one is more for anyone that wants to go into basically any type of certification. So for instance, if a partner says, hey, I've already done the basic and fundamental and I want to do advanced, then for sure they can always kind of do that as well and jump right into advanced topics. So again, we have a face-to-face thing that we can do or we can do an online, which is coming very soon. And it's delivered in multiple languages. So English, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese, Portuguese, and Korean. Obviously, I'm not going to deliver this. I'm not going to talk in Mandarin today,
but you can.
That's available. So yeah, we can.
No, Peter, yeah. I'm really curious. On site these days, what do you mean?
Yeah, I think it's only one day. If we go back to normal, then we'll have it on site.
Okay.
I know in some countries they still allowed, face to face, so that is still available for some parts of the countries. But right now I think online is more important, and it's we can always deliver this online.
Okay.
When I say coming soon, it means that we have a learning management system coming. So that's coming very, very soon for people. Yeah.
Okay, but if any of our viewers is already interested, no reason for them not to reach out to you or anyone or their favorite other sales rep and ask, and we will be able to deliver it, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And again, like I said, there's different levels of certification. There's level 1, level 2, level 3, and it's pretty self-explanatory. The basics, the fundamentals, and then going into the advanced level of AppScan. So, that's kind of what we have for anyone that wants to be an AppScan expertise,
Actually, pretty cool. Maybe I should do it myself.
Yeah, I mean, there's tests and everything at the end of it. There's interactive quizzes and all that. When we have the learning management system in place. So, it'll definitely be very, very interesting when you're learning these courses. Yeah.
Thanks.
So I guess kind of the next thing is more just, giving everyone a glimpse of what is like a preview of what is in one of these modules. So for instance, like the fundamentals, we go through the different configurations of bringing source code into AppScan. So last time, like I said, I showed you guys configuring JavaScan, which I show you many different methods. And typically that's what we do in the module is we guide the customer through different methods of bringing Java source code. Today, what I'm going to show you is configuring non-compiled languages, so interpreted languages like PHP. Mm-hmm. So that's something that I can kind of show you guys what we teach in one of these classes here. Yeah.
Cool. And at the end, I get my bragging rights with the AppScan certificate, I guess, right?
Yeah, you get this. You get these badges and these certificates that we're gonna, set up for you guys, and basically people get to earn them. And nice. And yes, definitely the bragging rights.
Nice.
So here it is. This is AppScan Source for analysis. So typically, what we do is we'll go through with the client, like, okay, so how do we set up a PHP scan in AppScan Source for analysis? Very simply, this is one of the easiest way to do it is to go into add application. We go over to create a new application, and right here we can just give it a application name called PHP example. Okay, and then we put all the temporary files into a working directory called temp files folder. Okay, and then click next. And then the next thing you want is the project type. So I
remember
think
when you showed it last time? Yeah, we didn't have Kotlin,
Yeah,
we didn't have Swift, few others.
exactly. Yeah, so I mean, I think last time you said there was going to be a lot, and yet, yes, we do have a lot of new languages that we support. So,
If we recorded this 3 weeks from now, we would have also Groovy and TypeScript and Angular. Things are moving.
yes, yes, very, very quickly. So, if anyone wants to compare the videos from last video to this video, you can see the language list just goes longer and longer. So in this one, we'll select PHP. Hopefully by the 3 weeks later, you'll have a scroll bar on the side because it's so long. All right, so here we'll give it a project name. I'll call it the same PHP example, and then working directory, same temporary working directory, so that we can just throw temp files in there for some of the configuration files and all that. And then we're going to add the PHP source root file. So basically go over to adding source root, clicking on the PHP folder here, and AppScan is smart enough to bring all the PHP from this project right here. And that's it. Basically, you click finish, and then we have a PHP application and project created here for us to scan. So all we have to do is do a right click and then scan project, and then away we go. Easy as that.
It was indeed pretty easy.
So yeah, this is kind of like a glimpse of what we teach in the course. Obviously, we go into a lot deeper. We will explain a lot of things. When I clicked through it, I went pretty quick through a lot of things because we only have limited time here on YouTube to show you guys this, but in the actual course, we'll actually describe what those temporary files are, what those working directories are, and what are things to watch out for when you're running a PHP scan. So once you finish scanning, we also go through the results, obviously, and that's part of the module as well, is to go through the results and how to triage your results.
Sounds good.
So yeah, there you go.
And that's the fundamentals, definitely.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's bring you back now.
Okay. So do I have to switch over here?
Yeah, switch to the video.
There you go.
Yeah, brought you back. So first of all, thanks, Peter, for joining again and showing this. And maybe we can steal some of Florian's thunder for one of our next sessions. The tool that you just showed us, AppScan Source for analysis, we are going to introduce a significant change that you were promoting for a long time with the upcoming release.
Yes.
Do you want to take the credit and share what is the change coming?
Yes. I think a lot of customers and partners and a lot of people are waiting for this. Is the AppScan Source for analysis standalone. So basically, you can disconnect it from the AppScan Enterprise server and run it as a standalone version. So a lot of people are very excited about this because again, you can take this and start promoting to a lot of the different security groups or different consulting groups, and it's going to be pretty lightweight. Is the biggest difference, is that it's going to be lightweight, and so very easy for you to get it set up and start running a scan.
Yeah, it becomes a desktop application like AppScan Standard, which we have a very large amount of happy customers and happy users that are staying with us for many, many years now. Hopefully going to do the same with the AppScan Source for analysis, which is a very hands-on security tool, right? Let's face it. So we want to make it easy to put it in the hands of experts. Coming out to your table in version 10.02 that is going to be out in very few weeks, early September. So.
Yes.
Thanks for helping me pitch that also. I'm sure that Florian is excited seeing it live and trying to figure out what he will talk about next. For the rest of you out there, by the way, I added here on this side, you can't see it now, Peter, but you will see later. This is our mantra. This is our vision for AppScan. Yeah, it's left side. Fast, accurate, agile security testing. AppScan was known for being accurate and very security focused, and with V10 we've made a lot of effort in making it fast and agile and fits to the DevSecOps world and all the changes. So we are very excited, and I decided to give it credit and put it here next to me on the screen. So thanks again for joining. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you next week with new guests. Bye-bye.
Bye, Eitan. See you guys.